So why it is believing unto righteousness and or I can say but confessing with your mouth unto salvation, for the very simple reasons, for the same reason as I said that the baptism of your salvation is your baptism of the Holy Spirit. It's totally God's act, His act. Okay, so this is the call. This is the calling you receive from God. Okay, so to speak, like the literal calling, the literal. So the believing unto God, provoking this baptism of the Holy Spirit. Okay, the Holy Spirit indwells the person, and God Himself pushes out demonic spirits from inside the person's spirit, from inside his body. Even so, He snatches even the soul from the clutches of Satan. Okay, but when the Satan comes back, the very demons who were kicked out of the person, when a person says no to demons, you won't come back in. No, when he says no, he by this he forges covenant with God who is in him. God said His word. Now a human being must say His word. Okay, and He does it by rebuking Satan. That's why. That's why it is important. That's why confessing with your mouth unto salvation, believing unto righteousness, because it provokes the baptism of the Holy Spirit. But confessing with your mouth unto forging covenant, unto like, well, simply making covenant, okay, making your part to be saved, and yeah, and that's a done deal. Yes, that's a done deal. You kind of locked onto God. You forged covenant. That's why it is said, believing unto righteousness, because righteousness is when the Spirit of God is in you, and the confessing with your mouth unto salvation, because you get locked on God. Okay.